สวัสดีครับอยู่กับผมไก่โต้งครับตอนนี้ผมก็จะมาเล่น Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag พาร์ทที่ 2 กันแล้วนะครับผมไปลุยกันเลย
Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heaped upon another.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, mate. This is my doing. I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes off me.
Oh, it's no bother. Regrettably, the soldiers confiscated my sugar. Renewed dispatches.
Damn! And where've they gone?
Haven't the foggiest idea, I'm afraid. I suspect those chaps might, but my Spanish is muy mal dad, so I'd rather not ask.
Shit! Alright, come on, let's follow them and recover my maps.
And my sugar?
What, in my drawers? We'll see what happens.
Eagle Vision.
You don't mind me tagging along, do you?
Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight.
ตามเขาไปนะผม
Bonnet!
I believe I'm getting the hang
Bonnet.
of this.
Quiet!
I fear they're onto us.
Hang back.
เฮ้ยเชื่อโอ้ยเกือบ
Ooh, perhaps we should split up to confuse them.
โอ้ยเฮ้ยเกือบไปแล้ว
Today.
Capaz del buen doctor de devolverle un poco.
ปีนบนหลังคาดีกว่าเฮ้ยมันต้องแบบนี้สิ
Buenos dias, senores. You're late. Yes, sir. See, we are very sorry. Our captain delayed us.
What disease, Ardiam, Etanes, and Clavar.
This would be Captain Mendoza? Yes, sir. He's very excited to meet you. Only he must be present for a hanging, senor. Hanging?
เฮียมันยังไม่รู้ตัวเลย
Yes, sir. Very nice. If we hear the bell, we may go, if you like. I'd love to. Especially if Captain Mendoza's put in the trap. The man owes me money for the slaves I sold him. Of course, sir. Captain Mendoza is happy to pay you. We have goods to sell, sugars and such. Excellent.
เห็ดกูนี่ไงอันนี้เราทำอะไรอีกหรอทำไป
The bell, senor. The hanging will be started soon.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go.
Good job. มันวิ่งไปไหนแล้ว
Que te ayude con esto. Sí, ese tipo sabe de todo.
Almost there.
เห็นตามพวกมันไป
Darte cuentos para dormir gratis.
This way. This way.
เฮ้ยมึงจะหนีไปไหนวะเดี๋ยวกรรมกรเชื่อโอ้เกือบไปแล้วเกือบไปแล้ว
For the hanging sake, man. I don't mean to hang about all day for the captain. Quick as anything, sir. Captain Mendoza needs only to hang the man, then he will deliver your payment.
I don't want the Arley's mind. I want goods.
Things I can sell: tobacco, rum, sugar.
See. We have much fine
ตับ
sugar.
ไป
Grapes we took off a fat
เฮ้ย
Englishman
เดี๋ยว
last
ขึ้น
night.
Englishman.
Por el delito de motín contra tu capitán, el
Sí,
tribunal te
chap,
sentencia
Sugar
a
from
morir en la
Barbados.
horca.
Very fine. We hold it in the Castillo after the man started the fight last night. He ran, left his sugar behind. Very
เดี๋ยว
fine.
That's a start. Shall I accompany him to the Castillo?
No, sir. Captain Mendoza will have it sent to you, I believe. You will see.
Good Lord. Is that big brute your Captain Mendoza?
No, sir. He is El Tiburón. El Tiburón, Governor Torres' man.
เฮ้ยปะตามมันไป
Si la limpieza es sinónimo de santidad, entonces soy una virgen. Soy más que informada de los asuntos del país.
ถ้าเราขโมยกุญแจเหรอเข้าใจแล้วเฮ้ยขึ้นไป
Alto, quiero hablar.
สู้กับกูเปล่าจ้าเก่าเหรอจ้าขี่ลงแม่งเลยเดินไปนี่โอเคให้พ้นสายตาของกาดก่อนเลยแล้วก็ไปร้อยเรียบร้อยแล้วเฮ้ยทีนี้เราไปไหนดีแต่มันน็อกก่อนชั่วคราวชิบยะมีคนเห็นมีคนเห็น
Se va.
เป็นสเตลปะเดี๋ยวทางอ้อมนี้ผมว่าน่าจะไปทางนี้ดีกว่านะจ้ะโอ้สองตัว
Quieto.
Llevadlo a la izquierda.
มาอีมาดิเอาดิกูมีดาบคู่จับเป็นไงไอ้สัตว์ดาบคู่ของกูสไนเปอร์
Creo que puedo darle.
Lo tengo en mi línea de tiro.
เอฟก่อน
Tú, quieto. No corras, es peor.
¡Hey, alto! ¡No somos tan tontos! ¡Ni lo intentes, basura!
Kenapa? Kita menokkan. Oh, เข้าไปแต่ในนี้มันอะไรเหรอเด็ดปะ
Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Hey, our bonnet. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
Okay. ทำกันต่อเลยดูสิว่าที่ไหนกันเลอะเก็บปังโอ้ยไกลนะมันไกลนี่ผมขออนุญาตตัดนะผมโอเคในส่วนผมก็มาแล้วนะผม
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor. ¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino?
Sí,
Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses. Parece un hombre rudo. Le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
Lleva meses en alta mar. Gente con él.
ตรงนั้นเขากำลังทำอะไรกันอยู่อ๋อยิงปืน
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry?
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy.
Julianne,
Our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Ah. Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
You've got my 2 best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like, get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person. They were a boom in battle, but hindered his ability to swim, sadly.
Quite. Good kick, yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique!
I'll try to strike every target before this hour empties. Remember...
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
Oh, hidden blade.
I did not find them. I took them. These are souvenirs.
โอ้ได้ hidden blade มาแล้ว
2 blades, as is the custom, eh?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
We must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. We'll be ashamed to leave here without seeing you in action.
yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here, you see, situations well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
โอเคมา
Show us another technique.
ทำเป็นแล้วนะ
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think? God, that's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner. God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us? Magnifique. Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed? Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike!
Fascinating.
โอเคไป
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here? in Havana.
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men. Or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss. Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislators of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached a quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cooled. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look upon these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours. Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
ถ้าเรามาทำอะไรต่อโอเคนะผมขอตัดไปเลยแล้วกันนะผมผมมาถึงแล้วล่ะ
Duncan, over here. Good morning, Duncan. Just over here.
Edward? Hello, Edward! I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar! Quite a coup, I must say.
He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way. Here he is. A man both Templars and Assassins have sought for over a decade. I am told your surname is Roberts. Is this so? You recognize this, I think.
Oh, don't.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr. Roberts will be eager to provide it. Transfer him to my residence.
Such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
Sí, sin duda. The observatory was a tool built by the precursor race. Its worth is without measure.
Precursor race? I see.
One of your early letters mentioned a desire to kill the Mayan mentor, Atabay. Were you able to carry out this contract before coming here?
I was not, no. Too many complications along the way.
A pity. But the maps you delivered with the blood vial will see that job finished.
Aye. That's the idea.
I don't like this route, Torres. We're exposed.
Something is wrong. Stay close, Grandmaster.
I feel it too. Do not let them get their hands on the sage, at whatever cost.
Assassins!
Hey, assassin!
Above! They're on the rooftops!
Oh, assassin!
They could be anywhere.
ตาย assassin นี่มานี่เลยยิงอะไรไม่ทราบรีโหลดก่อนมานี่โอ้โหตายแก
Protect the sage!
เฮ้ยไอ้เหี้ยนี่ หาเรื่องกูเหรอ
Stop him!
ไปเราต้องหยุดมันให้ได้
You're a nimble one, I'll give you
เฮ้ย
that.
มึงจะหนีไปไหนเดี๋ยววันนี้ก่อนเฮ้ยมึงจะไปไหนเฮ้ยเดี๋ยวรอกูก่อนโอ้โห
Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate.
เดี๋ยวกรรมกรได้ไหมเฮ้ยชิบะ
Stop, or I'll kneecap you.
โอ้โหโอ้โหเดี๋ยวจับเบลมันจะหนีไปไหนวะเดี๋ยวกรรมกรสุดยอดไปไหนฮะ
Well done, lapdog.
Quiet.
We'll see him to the prisons, Grandmaster.
Double the watch.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
See, he's set on all sides by our enemies. We must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, I'll return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr. Walpole, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
อ๋อได้ตังค์มาแล้วปะไกลไหมโอ้ไกลไม่ไกลหรอกเนี่ยค่อยทำทีหลังตอนนี้เราไอ้นี่อยู่เลย
Join me for a drink, Edward.
God sink me for this pittance. 1,000 reals for those maps. That's what? £100 at most. How's a man supposed to become rich in these times with a miser like Torres running the world?
Have you ever worked on a plantation before?
You know what I'm thinking? I'd like to see this observatory the governor's going on about. He said it were like a device that could follow people around and show where they were.
A ludicrous idea. Imagine my wife with such an advantage over me.
And imagine what a thing like that'd be worth. Sell that to the right person and I'd be the richest pirate, privateer in the West Indies. I'll catch you up on it. There's a sage in that house I must speak to in private.
Okay, pa. Bay, lộn. Đi chưa giờ. Giờ đâu vui. Ok, ta. Cóสงสัยวะคาแบบเงียบๆมันเลิศรอให้มันมาก่อนตรงนี้เราจะเอาไงดีนะไอ้เมื่อข้างหน้ายังมีอยู่ไปเอาแม่งเลยโอ้ฮัลโหลเอาเลยโหลเนี่ยกุญแจรอให้มันมานี่หน่อยดิโอ้โหดูท่าตายมันดิ โอเคปะอันนี้เราได้ฮิดเด้นเบรดมาแล้วนะครับผมซึ่งไอ้คนที่เอาฮิดเด้นเบรดให้นี้เหมือนว่าเราจะหักหลังมันแล้วล่ะเพราะมันคือพวกเทมเพลาร์ไงไงดีไปก่อนละค่ะทีนี้เชี่ยโอ้ยชิบหายเอ้ยชิบหายวงแตกข้าต้องตายแน่นอนเฮ้ยมาเลยมึงมันตายเฮ้ยไปเลยเว้ยกูเรื่องนี้กูไม่ยุ่งแล้วนั่นไงโดนเข้าไปแล้วเฮ้ยมันรู้ว่าเราหักหลังโอ้โห เวรกรรมหรือไง
What is your true name, rogue?
It's Captain Piss Off.
Rien qu'un pauvre paysan.
Where is the sage? Did you set him free?
I had nothing to do with that. Much as I wish I did.
Take him to the ports. Send him to Sevilla with the treasure fleet.
Wait down! I delivered your treasures, didn't I?
You did, yes. But you robbed us of Duncan Walpole.
โดนจับแล้วโอเคปะ
A despicable display. This tosspot is a ruined man, Caroline. Unfit for life on land, much less at sea. If he goes to the West Indies, it's you who'll suffer.
Father! Father! Come, love. Up with you now.
That old muckworm! He's wrong about me!
I hope it's so.
You believe me, don't you? Can you not see me? Standing out there on the deck of a ship that's sliding into port. And there I am, a man of quality. With 1,000 doubloons spilling from my pockets. Like drops of rain. I can see it.
ไปทางหน้าต่างแล้วก็เราถูกจับ
La cena. Cómetela
เฮ้ย
rápido.
กินดิ
You hungry?
หิวเหรอคือปะคนนี้ก็คือใครเหรอเนี่ยเฮ้ยไปเอาชุดก่อน
Now what's your plan, mate?
Find a weapon and steal a ship.
โอ้
Que Dios nos ayude. No me gusta la pinta de esa tormenta que se acerca.
Parece que se está desviando al oeste, hacia el Golfo. Quizá estemos a salvo.
เอาวิหารนี้ก่อนจับมันน็อกเลยวันนี้
Unlucky lad.
เรียบร้อยง่ายๆเลยอย่างนี้
Christ, the seas are uneasy today.
Hurricane coming!
Hurricane.
นี่ไงชุด
Stealing a brig.
ดาบปืน
Hey, take what you need.
Won't be a minute.
อู้ชุดว้าวเอ็ดเวิร์ดใส่แล้ว
There's many prisoners held on these ships. Set them free, and they'll sail with us, no question.
โอ้ได้ชุดแล้ว
So that's the idea then. Free what men we can, then find a fast ship to flee it.
โอเคให้เราช่วยพวกโจรสลัดเฮ้ยมา
¡Alto ahí! ¡Está cayendo ya!
เฮ้ยเอาดิเราพวกโจรสลัดก่อน
There's a catch to this favor. You're sailing with me.
I'd follow you to hell for this, mate.
ไม่รู้ตัวอีกเหรอเดินปะอย่าเฮ้ ช่วยพวกโจรสลัดก่อนอีอะไรมึงไอ้สัตว์ย่า
Come on, lads. If we're to drown today, it won't be here.
คนที่เราช่วยก็คือมันจะมาเป็นลูกน้องของเรานั่นเองครับผมอุ้ยพี่อ้วนนี่สองอะไรมึงฮะเดี๋ยวนะมันอยู่ไหนเฮ้ยมานี่ย่าปังโชว์วอร์มเทพหน่อยย่าเป็นไงย่า
There's a brig nearby just waiting for us to take her.
ทีนี้เราก็ต้องไปไหนต่ออีกโจรสลัดมึงก็ต้องว่ายน้ำเป็นปะจ้าเป็นไงเก็บหมดให้ดูอยากสโลโมชั่นด้วยเว้ยอยู่ในนี้ใช่ไหม
Voy a ir a lo más alto. Esto es una locura.
โอ้เก็บหมดเลย
Deja de retorcerte, pirata. ¿Me entiendes?
มาช่วยแล้วทีนี้พวกนายก็ได้เป็นอิสระแล้วมากับเราเถอะอย่าฆ่าได้ง่ายมากเลย
Lay aboard, lads.
ขโมยเรือ
Save your singing for Davy Jones, you jagabats. It's a hard wind coming.
โอ้คนที่เรามาช่วยนี่
You lot weigh anchor. As for the rest, half on the foremast and half at the main. Let's outrun this hurricane. Keep watch on those galleons. See they don't give us trouble.
They won't. Far too close for this weather.
On your mark, come out!
เดี๋ยว
Mark any orders you think wise.
จะยิงมาเหรอ
We're up against it
โอ้
here.
ยิงไปหน่อยเป็นไง
They'll see us home. They're no match for us.
เราต้องหนี
Get in there, sir! That'll wipe them out!
ไปโอ้โห เป็นโจรสลัดก็ต้องอย่ากลัวทะเล
Look out, man!
I see it.
อุ้ยคลื่น
Brace for impact!
โอ้ยคลื่นโอ้โหคลื่นทะเล
Fasten yourself!
มาแล้วอุ้ย
Here it comes!
โอ้โหโอ้โหโอ้โหโอ้โหโอ้โหโอ้ยโอ้โหโอ้ยเลยกูจะคว่ำไหมเนี่ย
Water spout! Steer clear of that thing!
อุ้ยพายุงวงช้างโอ้โหพายุโอ้โหพายุงวงช้างเนี่ย
Water spout, man! Stay away!
It's not looking good.
Steady as she goes, man! Look up! Speed rises against us!
เฮ้ยเดี๋ยวอย่าพากูไป
They land another, we're done for!
โอ้โหเอาอีกเย้ยโอ้โหพายุเข้าแล้วตายเลยกูครับยากหน่อย
Keep watch on those galleons.
เชียต้องเริ่มใหม่
See they don't give us trouble.
They won't. Far too slow
แม่
for this
เอ้
weather.
ย ต้องรีบไป
Think wisely. We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home.
โอ้ข้างหลังก็มาด้วย
Ready to fire, sir.
Look out, man!
คลื่นโอ้โหมาอีกแล้วเรื่องนี้กูรู้นะโอ้ยโอ้ยโอ้ยโอ้ยโอ้ยโอ้ยโอ้ยโอ้เมื่อกี้โดนพายุงวงช้างตายเลย
Steer clear of that thing!
ว้ายมาแล้วโอ้โหรอดรอบนี้เรารอดว่ะ
Water spout, man! Stay away!
โอ้โห
It's not looking good.
Steady as she goes, man! We will be dragged down to our death, Captain.
โอ้โหรอดแล้วโอ้โหพายุงวงช้างเนี่ย
Rope way to larboard!
คลื่นมาอีกแล้วโอ้โหตัดหมดเหลือแน่นอนโอ้ยโอ้โหโอ้ยเดี๋ยวโอ้โหว้าไม่นะโอ้โหอุ้ยพายุงวงช้างเฮ้ยพายุงวงช้างมาอีกแล้วโอ้มาอะไรจะถึงนี่อ่ะแบบนี้ข้าไม่เอาแล้วโอ้โหไม่นะโอเคมาแล้ว
Goodbye, Captain.
Brief the topsail.
เฮ้ยตายไปรอบหนึ่ง
God's relight. We made it.
What a mess, Jesus!
Oh, by God, we pulled this one straight from the teeth of Neptune. I'm Edward.
Sir Edward.
Much thanks for your aid back there.
Adewale.
You ever been to Nassau, Adewale?
Adewale.
Not yet.
Adewale นี่หว่า
By God, she took some knocks, didn't she?
Adewale กับ Edward.
I think I'll keep her. All hands aft, lads. We're taking this one home.
Okay. นี่ก็ไปไหนต่อ
I've made my choice, Addy. I'm calling her the Jackdaw. A sly bird I loved as a child back in Swansea.
อ๋อเรื่องนี้ชื่อว่า Jackdaw.
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this Tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting, it shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor. I spied a few items in the hold earlier. Powder and a few pistols. I think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife, fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogs touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotten, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shout. So worry about your own armaments when it suits you. But don't forget about the Jackdaw.
Oh, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
กูอยากบนเรือแล้วอุ้ยปลาโลมาเมื่อกี้เห็นแวบ
Help! I'm bully in the alley. Wait, bully in the alley. Help! I'm bully in the alley. Bully down.
We're headed straight.
Ease off the wind.
Studs up with a will.
Okay, มา เรือพวกนี้เราต้องไปล่าสัตว์ก่อนนะผม hunting crafting โอเคถ้าเราล่าสัตว์มันจะฟาคายนั่นเองนะผมก็คือเอาของมาคราฟนี่แหละ ฆ่าอะไรก่อนยังไงเสือเอามันหนีกูได้แล้วหนึ่งมันให้หนีไปง่ายๆหรอกต่อไปตัวอะไรนั่นไงได้ละไปที่เมนูครับโอ้ตรงนี้เป็นอยู่แล้วนะเกมนี้จบแบบไม่ต้องอัปเกรดอะไรก็ได้เลยนะครับผมโอเคกลับไปที่เรือกันต่อ
Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Yeah. Taken from the holds, just as you said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
Loose main sails! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
ไปเดินทางกันต่อ
Party like!
Go on, Captain Queernabs. Tell me I'm under arrest.
นี่ใครล่ะเนี่ย
Tell me!
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo, back to your master.
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
โอเคนั้นขอจบคลิปเพียงเท่านี้แล้วกันโอเคครับถ้าใครชอบคลิปนี้ต้องฝากกดไลค์กดแชร์กดติดตามด้วยนะผมก็สำหรับวันนี้ต้องขอตัวลาไปก่อนบ๊ายบายซีอูเกนในคำเจอกันใหม่พาร์ทหน้าสำหรับพาร์ทนี้ต้องขอตัวลาไปก่อน